Hi, I'm Hannah from Louisiana.
My name is Kyle, and I'm from Northern Virginia.
I'm Jack, and I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I'm Diana, and I'm from Virginia.
One of the reasons I chose VCU is the strong trauma program here. I think regardless of what surgical subspecialty you're interested in, having a great foundation in trauma is helpful no matter what, both in terms of learning to operate, in terms of learning to think quickly and think on your feet and to handle any situation.
The flexibility in its curriculum, the unique clinical experiences, and the ability to not get lost with such a small, close-knit program.
I chose VCU primarily due to the people. Here on my interview day, I was greatly welcomed by Dr. Anand and Evan, our program coordinator, and this really helped solidify wanting to come here, as well as all of the residents I interacted with.
I knew coming in I wanted to perform research and go a more academic track, and VCU offered a very flexible system with regards to research.
VCU is a large medical center that receives a lot of different cases and a lot of different pathology, many that you wouldn't see at any other institution. And so for that, I really wanted to have that broad exposure going forward.
Well, I think first thing I want to mention is Dr. Anand is an awesome program director. I've known him for a long time as a med student and a resident. And he's always been super supportive of all my endeavors, even the silly ones. And he's rooting for you, and he will be there for you when you need him.
My favorite part about residency at VCU is how much support I've gotten from the senior residents and how close the co-interns are as a class.
What I love about VCU surgery are the people. I love the residents, the attendings, our PAs and NPs are great to work with. We really have the best crew here.
Everyone is extremely supportive of us. They help us in any way possible and are extremely patient with us.
What I love about VCU is the residents. They've become my special friends and family, especially when I live so far away from home.
What I love about VCU is my co-intern class. Everybody's on a different specialty, rotating through, but we still see each other in the hospital and get the ability to interact with each other every day.
One thing that I really love about this program is the attendings. I find that all of our attendings on various different services are very approachable and easy to talk to. I've never been worried or scared to talk to an attending if I had a problem with a patient.
Residency program here at VCU, one thing that really drew me to the program was just how responsive everybody is to resident feedback and change. I went to medical school here, so I already had a pretty good idea of just how much the attendings actually cared about our education and making sure of giving us the best experience possible.
I've gotten to scrub in an open abdominal aorta before. Our trauma bay is pretty busy. I know we've had a pretty open thoracotomies. I think you've gotten to do a couple.
Yeah, in the trauma bay we have a lot of opportunity to assist with chest tubes, central lines, arterial lines, assisted with a few thoracotomies as well, so lots of exciting stuff.
As an intern, you get a broad experience of clinical experiences, rotating through different surgical specialties such as cardiothoracic, vascular, general surgery. You really get to see all the different specialties that encompass surgery in general.
Our operative experience is awesome. People will, or the attendings will let you operate both here in downtown area to the VA, to Winchester, etc. So you'll be ready as a surgeon. In addition, I think VCU Department of Surgery as a whole is very friendly, and also everyone is very approachable and easy to talk to.
Outside of residency, I love trying new restaurants in Richmond, traveling to the Shenandoah Mountains for hiking, and going to the beach.
I love Richmond, Virginia. From the outside to the indoors, there's everything you need. You can go to the mountains, to the beach, to Washington, D.C. on a day trip. In addition, the community here in Richmond is a very special bond. I have special connections with my barber, the local coffee shop, all the way to people here in the hospital that I run into in the street. Everyone here is very loving, very kind, and has that nice southern hospitality.
What I love about Richmond is the area itself. You're able to live within the city if you want, or live far away. I chose to live about 30 minutes away and was able to get a house with a yard so I can have my dogs and play in the yard as well as my children.
I originally grew up in downtown Chicago, so it's a little bit different here. But some of the things I really like about Richmond are the ease of getting around. The food culture is awesome here. There's always new restaurants, And something that I've personally been able to really take advantage of is the easy access to the outdoors here. It's about 25 miles of mountain biking and hiking within 5 minutes of the hospital. A lot of people like to go rock climbing. There's rock climbing gyms as well as outdoor rock climbing right down by the river. And then the river is just an awesome place to go and hang out when you have some free time.
A great thing about Richmond is the availability of housing within the city. Our residents live in a variety of areas from both downtown to further out in the suburbs. There are a number of apartments that are available and highly affordable within walking distance of the city, or a number of our residents have also bought houses out in the community.
Come to Richmond.
Come to Richmond.
Come to Richmond and give VCU a serious look.